deciding where to go with it. Here's Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's Johnson. Shaq with a screen on Jordan. Bangs home the trifecta. Money's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Gilmore passes to Rodman. High post, Pippen. Bryant on him, and it's Pippen missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The kid he's checked in for the Lakers. Martin comes in for Johnson. And then for Chicago. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Rodman. And Hamilton subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Bulls trail by 4. Kicks it out to Jordan. That one's off, still out of sync.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Money. He has 5. Outside for Martin. Inside, here's the kid. Rebound by Rose.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Hamilton with it. Picked up by Kobe. Shot, high post. O'Neal with the steal. Outside, Martin. Shaq in the high post. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
On the wing, Jordan. Hamilton outside. Pass to Rose. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Rose has got 6 points.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Now here's Martin. Here's Money. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Kobe. Against Pippen. Pass to Rondo. Grant sets a screen for Rondo. Pippen for 3. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Kobe. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Money for the 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
A great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Rondo's shot is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside.
in getting points from close range.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's the kid, still without a basket. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Rondo. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. From the stripe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And he makes the first. Boozer, he's checked in for the Bulls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Martin. Here's the kid. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the kid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Carlos Boozer. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. Hamilton comes in for Jordan. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pippen outside. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Rondo. Here's the kid. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on their perimeter.
Rondo against Martin. Rondo passes to Hamilton. And here's Pippen. This one for 3. Some solid defense from Kobe. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So with Rodman on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Buzelis out there with Pippen. There's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Noah. That's Hamilton in at the 2 spot. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Martin taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Martin. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 8-point game. Pass to Hamilton. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul. Bulls making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
Chicago substitution. Number 54, Horace.
And here is Noah. Still scoreless.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Money. Jacks up a 3. Hamilton pulls it in. Right side Rondo. Back to Hamilton. The Lakers with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Rondo on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Noah. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second, Kobe Bryant.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
Pass to Money. Outside, Kobe. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Pippen. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Martin. After the kid. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. The kid's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Hamilton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Martin with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Here's Martin. Again, Los Angeles.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Outside Rondo. Pocket 6. From deep. Pippen, no up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Billy Donovan wants his timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Money subbed in for the kid. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. Now, here's Pippen. Looking to end the run. Good work defensively by Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 12. Money passes to Martin. Over Rondo. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bulls have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. It's on target from the high post. Rondo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
Now, here's Martin. He's got 10. Here's Shaq. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The kid, he's checked in for Bryant. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Martin against Rondo. Martin kicks to Shaq. Stolen by Pippen. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Michael Jordan glides in for two at the other end.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Lakers working the ball around now. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. That one drops for him.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Martin. He's got 10. Rondo kicks to Jordan. Offensive rebound. Jordan on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Jordan punishing them inside. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And Chicago has possession after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. Pippen with it, guarded now by Shaq. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Hamilton's checked in for Pippen. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. After the kid. Nailed from three-point land. The kid's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Hamilton outside. On the wing, Rodman. Noah, the pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman sets the screen for Rose. Launches it. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Jordan outside. Back to Rose. Noah the screen. Rose goes in. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's the kid. He's got 10. There's the drive, and the layup falls. The kid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Here's Rodman, and it's denied. And he'll get another chance. Noah finds Rodman. And here's Rose outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 9 points.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Money. And stolen by Jordan. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Rose.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's the kid. 12 points for him. Here's Martin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Rose.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Hamilton, the pass to Jordan. Puts it up. Kick out to Hamilton.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off.
Here's Martin. Great D that time from Jordan.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Rose. Pocket 6. Noah with a screen on Martin. Rose finds Noah. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Martin wide open. He fires. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a wide open look for Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Martin. Pass to Money. Back to Martin. Shoots over Rodman. And stolen by Hamilton. Here's Rose. That's tipped. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Here's the kid. Money passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Joakim Noah.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Martin. 12 points for him. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Bulls trail by 7. Rose. Rodman dishes to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And the Lakers have possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Martin missing. Here's Rose. He drives in. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Greetings, everybody. It's Game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Chicago Bulls.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up 2-0. They'll be sitting in a great spot.
They would indeed. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Los Angeles leading by 4. James is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Martin. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Bryant in at the 3 slot. And J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Rose. Outside, Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Rodman sets a screen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. O'Neal a screen on Jordan to the inside. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Floats it up for Joe. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
Oh, yeah, the old man could still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Doncic finds Martin. Fades back. Good on the shot. Martin's got 14 points for the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Jordan down low. Covered by Martin. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Jordan.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Doncic kicks to Martin. LeBron sets the screen for Martin. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Michael Jordan converting through the contact.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Rose. And the rejection by Pippen. From deep, Jordan, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Martin with a screen on Pippen. Here's Kobe. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at Martin, among the league leaders, 4th in score.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Money's checked in for the Lakers. And so Jordan nails both of them. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Bryant with the drive.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Bulls trail by 3. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's got 24. Another shot. Point-blank range. Jordan.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And LeBron throws it down.
So unpredictable in pick-and-roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Doncic against Rose. Money with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Left side, O'Neal. Doncic outside. And the slam by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Rose up on top. Guarded by Doncic. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
James, the pass to Bryant. Tipped away. Pippen with the steal. All alone. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Doncic outside. Check a screen on Jordan. Money, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Offensive rebound, outside for Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Now Doncic to stop the run. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Rose. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Snatched up.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Bryant. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Gilmore passes to Rose. It's blocked by Shaq.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Kobe, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And 3 from Jordan. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Down low, here's Gilmore, and that one is hammered home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Kobe, the pass to James. The layup off target. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. And now Kobe running the floor all by himself. O'Neal misses. The Bulls shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
The second chance effort. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Money. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Bulls, shooting in the second half so far, about 45%. Pass to Jordan. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask it for him to drop another triple on him.
Together, make some noise for the Lakers.
With some changes. Money's checked in for O'Neal. The kid comes in for James. And it's Johnson in for Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson dishes to Bryant. To the kid, stolen by Grant. Pippen against Bryant. Outside Pippen. Rondo is 3-9 Kobe. Pippen, the pass to Noah. Shot clock at 5. Rondo, bounce pass. 3, Pippen. Money with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Grant. Good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Rondo with the ball. Here's Hamilton. Takes it off the glass. Hamilton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pippen against Kobe. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for money. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Rodman, he's checked in for Carlos Boozer. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Rondo with the steal. Johnson with the block. Here's the screen inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Outside for Pippen. No good on the triple. Here's the kid. And that one released in time, but no good. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast pace. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling it out.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a good job in transition. They just need to stay focused and be efficient.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Rip Hamilton out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Noah. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Rondo in at the one spot. Rondo, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to the kid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Rondo finds Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Here's Hamilton. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his third assist on the night. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Money, defended by Jordan. Here's the kid. Tips it, and staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Jordan kicks to Hamilton. Pass to Jordan. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Hamilton against Kobe. Now Rondo. Now here's Noah. In the corner, it's Rodman. Here's the kid. To tie it up. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his fifth rebound in this one. Johnson with the block. Outside Bryant. Pass to Money. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Bulls leading by 3. Rondo with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Now Hamilton. Jordan outside. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. Michael Jordan drops the hammer.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Marcus Smart.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Noah finds Jordan. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Jordan's got 39.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Check in for the Lakers. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Rondo on the double team. Here's Money. Sinks the triple.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And Rondo, as good as anybody with his handle, it's like that ball's on a string.
Here's Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Second team. At the line for the Bulls, Artis Gilmore. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Kobe. In the corner, it's Martin. There's the pick. It's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Hamilton with it. Picked up by Kobe. Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Got a hand on it. Outside, Martin. It's tipped. Hamilton against Abdul-Jabbar. Hamilton, the pass to Gilmore. And here is Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
So for the Bulls, Pippen comes in for Richard Hamilton. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
At the line for 1.
Throw good, Jordan.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since half.
Oh my goodness, what a pull!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 9. Right side, Martin. Pass to Money. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Money's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Lakers. Pippen kicks to Rose. Outside for Jordan. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Money's checked in for the Kid. Richard Hamilton's checked in for the Bulls.
What's up? Michael Jordan. One shot.
Good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Here's the screen. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 6 to shoot. Count it. Rose has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
And finished off by Martin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Jordan outside. That's good by Gilmore.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Changes for the Lakers. O'Neal comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's the Kid in for Bryant. And a change for the Bulls. Rodman's checked in. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Money. Outside, Martin. Pass to the Kid. It's stolen by Rodman. Stolen by Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Money. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. It's stolen by Rose. Rodman outside. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Puts the move on. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here he goes. Lakers passing it around. Here's Martin. Rebounded by Rodman. Chicago leading by 10. Rose passes to Rodman. Back to Rose. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Martin attacking. Got it to go off the glass.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pulls the trigger. O'Neal there for the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pippen outside. Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Oh, the dunk!
Wow, I don't know how you stop that. Rose putting on a show.
And stolen by Jordan. Not gonna go. Lakers trail by 12. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pippen. Off the glass.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Harden against Rose, and the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. O'Neal sets the screen for Martin. Now O'Neal. And the layup is off. Outside Rose. Now Jordan. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Fires the three.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Bulls.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, aggressiveness and getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Michael Jordan.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot misses. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Jacks up a three. Oh, no good on the dunk. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.